Coats, because we've got 2 short haired here and we've got 2 long haired. Long coats, are you allowed to show them or are you not allowed to show them?
You wouldn't show them because it would be a disqualification, because when you're showing, you're looking at fit for purpose. A long coat wouldn't be fit for purpose because it would bring in the snow. They also get a lot of snowballs caught in their feet because the fur on their feet is so much thicker. However, studies have shown, and when I've spoken to sort of breeders in America, that actually if you take the long coat out of your breeding lines, the coat goes flat. So it does actually affect the coat. So they are there, you know, they are in there for a purpose.
So you need to keep the long hair in.
The thing with the long coats is they will work well for you. You've just got to be prepared to clean up afterwards.
Yeah. So tell me about your grooming routine.
So the long coats or the thicker coats, they're sort of groomed really. They need sort of a little bit of a flick over every day. Whereas the standard coats, you know, that once a week is a good groom.
So with the coat, of course, we've got the outer guard hairs, and then we've got the really dense, thick undercoat here. How many hours will it take you to work your way through the coat?
If, for doobie for instance, if I bath doobie, then I have to allow a day. It takes ages to get them wet, ages to get them bubbled up, then ages to get rid of the bubbles. And ages to get them dry. So it is length, but I love it. I find it quite therapeutic.
Yeah.
And I think it's a way of bonding with your dog as well. So I really love it. In summer months, then we will exercise these in the evenings. We've also, where we're going later over the field, we can let them off. They can exercise as much as they want then.
Yeah.
So if they just want to plod around, they'll plod around. If they want to tear around, they can. Yeah. They're in control of it. We've got plenty of shade here with the garden. They can come in here. Everything in our house is laminate paint or leather, so if it's cold for them to lay on.
Some people can end up with some rather overweight Malamutes, can't they?
Malamutes have actually got very slow metabolisms, so they don't actually need as much food as what people think they do, because their metabolisms are so slow. When they did the expeditions with them years ago, they wouldn't, if they ate tons and tons of food, they wouldn't actually be able to carry the quantity of food the dogs would need. It'd be counterproductive for them.
Can you tell us what you feed your